When it came to those days of doing wild things, were the ideas for these wild things that you did, whether it was a skit or a prank, was this stuff that you personally came up with? Did you have others come up with ideas for you? I know there was a time when you mentioned you had a plug with WorldStar. Did they suggest you to do certain things? How did that all work?
Nah, this was all my idea. Everything. I used to just wake up in the morning. Me and my dog used to stay together in the projects. At first, I stayed in 3 different projects where I'm from. I stayed in a project called J Hall. I stayed in a project called, what is this shit called? I forgot that shit. But the other project was called Brownsville. You heard me? So 3 different projects. I stayed with my little partner in Brownsville project. You heard me? For a little minute. And I used to wake up and wake my dog up early in the morning, bro. Like 10, 11 o'clock, and that was early for us. Because we used to thug all night, be trapping all night, you feel me? But 10, 11 in the morning, I'm waking my dog up. Bitch, wake up, bitch. Bitch, we finna go do this video. Cause I'll be thinking like the whole, like anything that I'm doing, I'm always thinking of a crazy video, crazy viral video I could go do. You feel me? Like, and I don't give a fuck. I go in the public and do that shit. Straight up, I used to just go ham. Like, I used to go to churches, all type of shit. Just and I used to get him to record me. And he used to just be like, bro, you fucking, come on, you wild. I used to make him record shit that he ain't feel comfortable recording. That's how wild it was. Real tough.
What was the most wild video, in your opinion, that you did that was public?
Going in the church and I had this challenge that I came up with. It was a dumbass challenge. It was like 2 years ago. That shit was viral as fuck though. I used to have, she used to get on WorldStar. Like my WorldStar dude, he used to post this shit every time. It was like I used to go in public and I used to act like I lost my son Chris. Like I used to have an imaginary son. Like, and I used to act like a concerned parent. And I used to go in public and I used to scream on the top of my lungs, Chris, Chris, like looking for Chris and shit, you feel me, in public. So people like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, you feel me? And it had became a challenge. And I had people around the world doing that shit, looking in school, going in public. But anyway, the craziest Chris video that I did is I actually went into a church, one of the biggest churches in Southwest Louisiana. And I went inside and I went right next to the preacher and I started looking for Chris right next to, I went on top of the stage type shit. You feel me? And that shit just used to just go crazy on the internet, bro.